Well, another 700 horsepower truck has arrived, and I am pretty sure you won't believe how quick this truck is. What am I talking about? I am talking about the 2023 Ford F-150 Raptor R. Let us give credit to the R's absolute brute of an engine, a version of the 5.2-liter supercharged V8 found in the Mustang Shelby GT500. This same engine is appropriately dubbed the Predator. It is tuned to have a meatier, more truck-friendly torque curve, all thanks to software tweaks and a smaller supercharged pulley. It delivers its fusillade of power and torque on a whim, even on the move. The 10-speed automatic adroitly shuffling between its abundance of ratios. This is a truck that can spin all four of its big block off-road tires on pavement as easily as you can turn on the AC. The exhaust of this car has 4 adjustable sound levels, which ranges from basically quiet, whereby your neighbors will love you for widening the time window, in which this operates at startup done via the touch screen, to oh my god, I think just summoned Tulu. Well, in any of the 3 angriest settings, the noise is rich and deep and glorious, and delivered with far less supercharger whine than the one in the TRX. The Raptor R is blown, but it doesn't really want you to know it is blowing. Also, unlike the Ram TRX, there is a 2-wheel drive mode for even more goofball shenanigans if you dare. The 2WD could be called the squirreliest setting, obviously, albeit if the squirrel in question could powerlift 2,000 pounds and had done time for attempted homicide. Well, this is just me kidding. The Raptor R's chassis is so dialed in and offers enough fidelity that corralling this beast when the rear steps is easier than you might think. Still, maybe keep it in A4 unless you have plenty of room for errors. Should you think Ford performance just stuck in a big old motor in the Raptor and 4-wheeled peeled into the sunset? Don't think that way. The Raptor R is a holistically tuned machine that delivers fantastic ride on the road without getting floaty, while at the same time serving up outstanding rebound performance and body control when humping over the gnarliest stuff you can find. This is a Raptor true and true, and it feels like the excellent chassis was waiting for this engine. If there is a weak spot in how the 2023 Ford Raptor R drives, it is that the steering is just vague enough, and the steering wheel thick and large enough in diameter that the truck rarely feels like putty in your hand. You never ever forget its size, whether that's maintaining a lane on the highway or dodging rocks and trees on the forest path. This is not the case with Ram TRX, which is actually an inch wider and scotch longer but somehow manages to drive smaller. Meanwhile, on the outside, the V8, the rest of the package is familiar from the Raptor 37, a sort of Raptor R Lite introduced for 2021, something of a stopgap while Ford readied the 2023 Raptor R's engine. The R and 37 shared their larger tires, body add-ons, and pretty much everything else outside of the engine bay. So the Raptor R has comfy, well-bolstered seat, a relatively high quality but extremely busy interior, and infotainment system that gets the job done, with some annoying squeaks such as requiring you to spin the tuning knob to get to the direct input for satellite radio stations, and all the various scubbies, bins and features, the power folding shifter, flip out console lid table, and rear underseat storage, for example, that make non-Raptorized F-150s so practical. Well, the downside of this vehicle is that the turning cycle is big enough to fit a football yield. You might crush a small sedan while parking it. The 8 pattern on the bedside graphics is so corny. Well, that and the fact that this car cost $109,000 to start, enough to buy a regular Raptor and any number of sporty cars to go with. Heck, it's enough to buy a base TRX and a Ford Maverick. But in a fight, and make no mistake, Ford and Ram are in a pitched battle. Often it is not who shoots first who wins, it is who shoots last. With the Ford 2023 Ford Raptor R, the blue oval just may have landed a crippling blow. Let's talk about the specification of this car. The base price is $109,000. The vehicle layout: the front engine 4WD 5-pass 4-door truck. The engine has 5.2L supercharged port injected DOC with 32 valve 90-degree V8. It is 700 horsepower at 6,650 RPM. It has 10-speed automatic. The wheelbase is 145.4 in. Now here is all we just need to know about the Ford Raptor 150, the Ford F-150 Raptor R. Here we'll be dropping the curtain. Do well to subscribe, turn on post notification, and like this video. Pass your comment in the comment box. Thank you.